Hello, Patala. Very good evening to you all. Can you all hear me?
Good evening, sir.
Very good evening. Right. Today we have okay. We have Puta right around 20 students. So I think these days you are having your first term examinations, right? Good evening, sir. Good evening, Puta. Good evening, sir. Good evening, Putala. So you may have questions. What happened to our papers? Am I correct? Okay. These are your papers, grade 10 papers. Can you see it? These are your papers. Already I have checked part 2, but not yet finalized part 1. Part 1 එක finalize කරලා නැහැ. Part 2 එක finalize කරලා තියෙන්නේ. So next week we are releasing all grades, grade 6 to grade 11 results. By next week we will be releasing. And then after we are starting to post your papers, Kuta. So when I check your papers, I recognize that this is your first time for the grade 10 first term exam that you are sitting for the examinations. The structure is completely different. So you have some doubts of the exam writing structure. Don't worry, we can create it, right? Then you get papers check කරලා තියෙන්නේ. All your papers you have sent, right? Have been taken printouts පුතා printout අරගෙන තියෙනවා පැහැදිලිව. And checked and put marks. Done. Now we need to check part 1. We have checked all part 2s from grade 6 to grade 11. Next day, by this week, we are finalizing all the results, which means we are checking part 1 and then starting to release all your results by next week, Buddha, right? So then after releasing your results, we will be moving to post your papers. Most probably, you will get your papers second week of April. Second week of April, you will get your papers, Buddha. But next week you are getting your results, right? So I can't hear you. Bro, it must be your connection. Yeah, actually. Yeah, now can hear. Okay, thank you very much, Budala. Okay. Right. First of all, we'll discuss today. We are having our paper discussion. We'll move to MCQ. I think you may have your paper with you all. Gulaga paper yati. You can correct your papers, right? What type of the source does the documents written by the past community at different times belong? What type of source? You know, sources can be divided in two parts. What were they? කියන්න බාන දන්නවනම් මොනවද කොටස් දෙක කියලා? Archaeological sources and
literary sources.
very good literary sources. And then documents. All the documents, written things, comes under archaeological sources or literary sources. What do you think? Written
Literary
documents.
sources?
Literary sources.
Right. Written documents, Magikuta, comes under literary sources. So tomorrow is my exam. Shah, then you have the best chance, Buddha, right? You have the best chance. I'll be discussing on paper exam. Literary sources should be the answer because all the written documents comes under literary sources. Archaeological sources means, Buddha, we have 7 types of archaeological sources: ruins, coins, epigraphy, monuments, urns, right? Or drawings, sculptures comes under archaeological sources. We don't have Nanaka source. We have monuments, right? But the answer should be 1. Question number 2. What is the oldest literary source in which the history of this country is written with mistakes? So,
Deepavamsa?
Deepavamsa. So I have essay type question tomorrow. Oh, we can discuss with that, don't worry. Oldest text you have, it should be Deepavamsa. Deepavamsa was written in which century, Puta?
4th century
Fourth
BC.
4th century AD or BC?
BC.
BC.
Are you sure it's BC?
AD.
It's AD, Puta.
Yes, sir.
It's AD, right? Isn't it? නැද්ද? Sure the ඔගොල්ලන්ගේ answer එක හරි කියලා. If you are sure, you can stay. Confirm your answers, Puta. No problem. නෑ sir, නෑ. AD වෙන්න බෑ කොහොමද BC අපිට හොඳටම sure. And name you can confirm. Okay, I will prove it. Can you see this textbook? This is grade 10. Can you see this, Putala?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Evan,
Yes, sir.
the oldest text, Deepa Vamsa, about 4th century AD, and Sumudu Kumariye Obanidana Yahantale Deepa Vamsa, oldest literary source. Third one, how many centuries after writing first part of Mahavamsa Tika was written to interpret the first part of Mahavamsa written in Pali? You know Mahavamsa Tika, which means,
Centuries.
okay, Mahavamsa Tika means it's a dictionary. It's an annotation which explains difficult parts of Mahavamsa by Mahavamsa Tika. එහෙම නැත්නම් තවත් නමක් කියමු. මොකක්ද නම අපි? One
Saptapakani.
Hasini. Very good. One Saptapakasini Mahavamsa Tikava. Ayo annotation dictionary explain difficult parts. Puta,
Sir,
after
is
yeah,
it
Puta.
WM?
Yeah, please again, please.
Is it Vamsapta
Oh,
or Mansapta?
sorry. Thank you, Puta. One Saptapakasini. Thank you very much, right? You are correct. After how many centuries this annotation should be written? What do you think? මොකද හිතන්නේ centuries කීයකට වගේ පස්සේද මේ ටීකාව ලියන්නේ?
The 5 centuries?
5 centuries?
So what was the question?
Question number 3, Puta. It's actually
After 4th century?
second one, Puta, answer 2. Actually, first one answer 1, second one answer 2, third one answer 1 after 4 centuries. Keep remember, after 4 centuries, Mahavamsa was written. One Sattapakasini, Mahavamsa Tikava was written. La 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 na 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 na. Next one. Fourth one. Aristotle. Can you remember the source of Aristotle, Buddha? So
Please.
actually we studied then actually අපි ඔයගොල්ලන් ටියුට් එකේ මම දුන්න පුතා. So we can divide authors who came to Sri Lanka and authors who did not come to Sri Lanka. So කාටරි පුළුවන්ද මට කියන්න how many authors came to Sri Lanka, how many authors did not come to Sri Lanka? Authors ලා කීයක් ලංකාවට ආවද? authors ලා කීයක් ලංකාවට ආවේ නැද්ද? මේ පැත්ත අපි දාමු came to Sri Lanka, මේ පැත්ත not came to Sri Lanka. 5 authors came
So
to
5
Sri
authors
Lanka.
came.
5ක් ලංකාවට ආවා. 7ක් ආවේ නැහැ. බලමු බලන්න ලංකාවට ආපු 5 කියන්න බලන්න කවුද එක? First one.
Fahisen Tero.
Fahian Theru Ava. Tava. Robert Knox.
Robert
Robert
Knox.
Knox.
Robert Knox came. Who else?
Ribeiro.
Ribeiro came. Tava. Ibn Battuta came. Okay. Who's the last one then? Who should be the last one?
Philippus
Philip
Baldus.
Valdez.
Philippus Baldius came to
Philippus.
Sri Lanka. There are 7 authors who did not come to Sri Lanka. ලංකාවට ආපු නැති authors ලා 7ක් ඉන්නවා පුතා. කියාගෙන යන්න බලන්න. මට කියන්න බලන්න. එක ඇරිස්ටෝටල් ආවද?
Aristotle.
නෑ. correct. තව මෙගස්තීනිස් ආවද? no. Pliny correct. Whom else? තව කවුද? Aristotle,
Megasthenes.
Megasthenes,
Ptolemy.
Pliny, තව?
Ptolemy.
Ptolemy, very good. Whom else? Onesicritus, very good. Tava?
Husan Tasantero.
Hume Zhuang Thero. One more.
Megasthenes.
Father Fernaldi.
Father Fernavo de Quirus. Aristotle, Megasthenes, Pliny, Ptolemy, Onesicritus, Xinzhuang. Father Fernavo de Quirus did not come to Sri Lanka. Fahian Thero, Robert Knox, Ribeiro, Ibn Battuta. Pliny came to Sri Lanka 5 and 7. Altogether 12. We have to study 12 authors. Are you all okay about these 12 authors? Now we can get the answer, පුතා. මේ 12 වගේ ලෝකේ නම් අපිට ගන්න පුළුවන් උත්තර හරියම ලේසියෙන්. Aristotle went on it definitely. Greek. Ptolemy Rome.
Fourth one.
Ibn Battuta Arab. Father Fernão de Quirus Portugal. So third one is the 4th century, no? So third one is 4th century. Yeah, Buddha, third one 4th century. KT. So how come second one is 2? So second one is 1 or 2? Second one. Second one, Buddha, 2. දෙකන එන්නේ oldest literary source එක මොකක්ද ඇත්තටම? Oldest one, Buddha, Deepavamsa. And in Deepavamsa we have mistakes. With lesser mistakes, Buddha, Mahavamsa was composed. Mistakes අඩුවෙන් ලියුනේ Mahavamsa, Buddha. හරි? La 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 na 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 na. Question number 5 මගේ අතට. Choose a reporter from among the following foreign source authors who came to this country and saw the facts here. Authors who came to Sri Lanka. මෙතනින් දැන් ලංකාවට ආපු author කෙනෙක් හොයන්න අපි ලේසි අපි ඉගෙන ගත්තානේ. Baldius came to Sri Lanka? Yes. Philippus Baldius came to Sri Lanka. Father Fernão de Quirus, no. Pliny, no. Hume Zhuang Thero, no. Sudu asupita nagala Mangala Ratpetiya la 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 la. Fourth one, answer 4, Puta.
Yes, sir.
Sixth one. Choose which of the following coin is the oldest coin found in this country. Which of the following coin is the oldest coin? Are you lazy?
Second one.
Sorry, repeat again.
Second one. Tapuna coin.
Apana coin.
Kahapana coin, yeah. Kahapan is the oldest coin. We have some more names. Can you mention those? Purana. Tava?
Swastik coins.
Dharana.
Dharan.
Hasebu.
Swastika.
Swastika coin, no, Buddha. It's not coming for oldest coin.
Okay.
We have for the oldest coin, we have Kahapana. Other names for Kahapana Buddha, Purana, Dharana, Hasenu. Are you okay, Buddha? All right. Question number 7. We have to match this. This is very simple. By understanding the words, you can get the correct answer.
Second one, right?
Second one, Kuludul Adar Hanguman Visirenne. Adavan Udin Tinu Babalukala Magisit Ivasumna Papa 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 Kumari Uba Adamalagane. Stones Puta, අපි ගත්තොතින් stone එකක් ගත්තොතින් මෙතන ආයතන is ගල්පොත stone inscription. Wall ගත්තොතින් it should be graffiti, Sigiri graffiti, right? In Sigiri you have seen Sigiri mirror walls. Mirror walls. බිදුසිතුවක්ද කඳනේ Sigiriye kurutu ගීත ලස්සනයි. Wood ගත්තොතින් පුතා wood carving of Ambedkar Dewale. Golden plate, Wallipuram golden plate, answer should be 2. Manga hanne namne rattarane. Sixth one put the answer to. Duka daragatte kohomada kiyala. Eighth one, let's check eighth one. Numbaduri nunnu kale indala. Pliny, Naturalis Historia by Pliny. It should be a Roman source. Father Fernando
Second one.
Torres, Portuguese, right? Huang Zhuangtero, Chinese source, okay. Megasthenes is a Greek source. Answer should be second. Asayoman tanak manit hamuanni oyeruai. Nidhi devuduwa weta giyat nube suvanda malagai. Visavana tula raudennet nume madura hanai. What do you think? What is this coin, Puta?
Medieval golden coin.
Medieval golden coin.
This is the coin, Median. This is we called. Yeah, medieval golden coin. Ehmad Nettang Madhya Kalina Ran Kahavanu, page number 6. Madakina Esinayas Bakaravamin Dotuda Mavita in Senehas Pudamin Madhya Kalina na 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 la 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 na 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 na. All right. How to get the information from the sources and use those sources to see past correctly building history. When we are building history using sources, Puta, how should we read them? Do we want to read them with discernment? What do you call
Documentary.
discernment means, Puta, we need to think logically. Reading factors logically we call discernment. Memorization means just by heart. Documenting means just referring some books only. Loyal to history means whatever the history says, we accept it.
Discernment.
Now just
So
Right. Sorry for the inconvenience, Patala. Sir, missing documentary, right? Sir is missing. Yeah. Okay. Now here, just imagine this is a book. Okay. This is a book. This is a source. This is the psychology of money, timeless lessons on wealth, greed, and happiness. It's actually, very famous book. This book comes under a source of literary or archaeological, Buddha. Is this a literary source or archaeological source?
Literary.
Literary source. Okay. So now I'm reading this book. Okay. How should I read this when I'm reading? Should I accept all the points? My first
No.
question. No need, because I don't know, right?
No.
No. Do I need to memorize this one? Every point?
No.
No. Documenting means this was written, this was documented already. Because that was lila thing. A documented things, are all documented things 100% correct?
No.
No. Or should
No.
I read this one with my logical, my thinking knowledge?
Yes.
Yeah. I should read.
Logical way.
Yeah, exactly. I should read Buddha with my own thinking knowledge. I need to think what are the factors here. I need to, question these points. If I do likewise, I can get the real point of this book. So I should read this book with actually in discernment manner. In discernment manner. I should read we should identify literary sources or archaeological sources with our logical mind. So I have the same thing. I also have the laws of human nature. Wow, very good, huh? Superb. So can you tell the answer for the 6 to 8? Sure. 6 to 1 පුතා second, 6ට 2, 7ට 2, 8ට 2. All 2 පුතා. Now, I think you may have your paper with you all. How about all 10 questions? Are there any students 10 out of 10? 10න් 10ම ගත්ත කරුවෝ ඉන්නවද? No. 9? 9 අකිල ඉන්නවා. Very good. රම්සි ඉන්නවා. ෂා. විනුදි ඉන්නවා. පහන් ඉන්නවා. නියමයි. හම්දි ඉන්නවා. Wow, very good. විනුදි 10 out of 10. ෂා, නියමයි. Very good. All right. Thank you very much, Buddha. 8? Any 8s? Rehan 8. Timete 8. Good. 8. Okay. Bomet 8. Right. So others, I think 7, 6 are there, right? So But at least for 10 questions, first 10 puta, we need to go for 6, 7, 8, 9, Matyanoni. Before moving to 11th question, I would like to go for part 2. Part 2 in my Kamathi. Let's read some questions. Some other questions puta will discuss, right? Madakina me the name the monastery lived Mahanama Thero. Where Mahanama Thero was lived, puta?
Mahavihar.
Diksanda Senaviya Piriven. Diksanda Senaviya Piriven. Diksanda Senaviya Piriven. Diksanda Senaviya Piriven. Sandere Kavidin. Hene Kalu Pine. Ran Kandatam Pelrakina Vado. Nidhi Nativa. Yamaheen Deka Mokadai Gederaina Diksana Seneviya Piriven. The Englishman who wrote the work called Edahela Diva. Called Edahela Diva?
Robert Knox.
Robert Knox.
Very good. Robert Knox. The name of the pure alabaster coins of geometric tools belong in the Middle Stone Age. Now, we know actually the stone types used by Buddha prehistoric man. Monkey boy Golanda. What are the stone types used by prehistoric man? La 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 la. La 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 la. Any answers from your side? La 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 la. Right, Buddha. We have two types of stones used by prehistoric man. We call Buddha for them cords. We call for them cords.
Boats.
Yeah. Cords.
Corn.
Or else we call for them also Bimviduru. Mi ambakan nagiraunien epa heta malpipunat gedinetam ambegahat. The name of the ruler who ruled the country with the consent of the majority. The king. Isn't it?
King Devanagapisa.
Right. It's not actually asking about a king. It's asking the name the ruler who ruled the country with the majority consent. පොදු ජනතාවගේ කැමැත්ත මත රට පාලනය කරපු පාලකයාට කියන නම මොකද්ද අතීතයේදී? ඒ නම තමයි රජු. King. I am the king. La 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 na 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 na. Who is the geographer in this picture? කවුද මේ ඉන්නේ?
Claudius Ptolemy.
Ptolemy, very good. What nationality is he? මොකක්ද යාගේ nationality එක පුතා?
He's a Greek Roman.
Greek Roman. අන්න හරි මතක තියාගන්න. It's Greek Roman. මේ තියෙන්නේ මේ Claudius Ptolemy, Greek Roman. He lived in Alexandria. What was the map he drew? Buta? Map of Sri Lanka. මේ රට මගේ රට මායිප දුනු රට හැදෙන වැඩෙන රට මගේම මව් රට. Which sculpture shown in this picture? මේ පින්තූරේ අපිට පේන්නේ කුමක්ද? මෙන්න දිනව තමයි.
Answer for the
The
fourth question.
sculpture of the man and the head of the horse in Isurumuniya temple. This sculpture is believed to have been created 7th or 8th century AD. And it reflects with the two gods. දෙවිවරු දෙන්නෙක් ඉන්නවා. දෙවිවරු දෙන්නෙක් ඉන්න පුතා. එක්කෙනෙක් ගොඩ අග්නි, head of the horse, අනිත් එක්කෙනා පර්ජනය, image of the man. So refer puta page number 7 and page number 4, then you can get the answer for them. So what is the answer for the BD? Then what's the question for? Sir, what's the question fourth? Okay. Right. Sir, let's discuss, Puta. Is it okay if I add this one temple? Fourth one, Puta, this one answer king, right? Dear king. එතකොට අපි බලමු මෙතනදී which sculpture, man and the horse head, which temple? Yeah, it's temple, Puta, Isurumuniya temple. Isurumuniya temple. Which century it was written? 7th or 8th centuries.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, come on.
We couldn't discuss the second question, fourth one.
This one.
What's the country did he accept?
What's the country did he live? Okay. He lived in Alexandria. All right. Who are the two gods? Mankuwa දෙවිවරු දෙන්නයි ඉන්න කවුද? God Agni and God Parjanaya. Na 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 la 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 la. Are you okay? All right. So if you are okay, I would like to go to the next question. May I? Yeah. Name sources which assisted to compose Mahavamsa ලියන්න උදව් වෙච්ච පොත් sources නම් කරන්නලු පුතා. 3යි තියෙන්නේ. මොනවද?
Nihala
Shabash, beta. Sinhala අට කතා, විනය අට කතා, උත්තර විහාර අට කතා. මමල දවසට ගම වටේ තියෙන තාප පුරා ඔය සුදු දැතින් පාප අරගෙන ගන්න සුදු නෝනා භවයෙන් භවේ වෙන් කළත් දෙවිවරු to write Mahavamsa 3 books influence සීහල අට කතා විනය අට උත්තර විහාර අට කතා. Name 4 points to be considered when building history through sources. Chayo, we have only 4 answers, පුතා. කියන්න බලන්න මොනවද factors 4 කියලා අපි check කරන්න ඕනේ. එකක් මං කියන්නම් the author. දෙක කියන්න බලන්න කාරු හරි.
The time the source was written.
Supiri niyama, the time the source was written. තුන කියන්න කාරු හරි.
The objective of the author.
Wow, the objective of the author. Supiri නේ. තව එකයි තියෙන්නේ මොකක්ද? The way
The way
how,
the author got information.
yeah, the way the author got the informations. ඔයගොල්ලෝ ලියලා තිබුණ පුතා question එකට ලකුණු 4යි 3යි. Explain the benefits of literary sources in the study of history with 2 examples, right? La 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 na 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 na. Na 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 papa papa pop. Oh lover lover, oh my lover, I want to hear now. La 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 la. Today I'm going to teach you how to write the O-level structure questions. O-level structure with the answer ගොඩනගන්න මෙන්න මෙහෙමයි. Explain the benefit of literary sources. You need to understand the question. First, understand the question. You need to explain benefits of literary sources only. Then, how many factors, Puta? With 2 factors. You need to mention 2 factors about benefits of literary sources in study history. එහෙනම් පුතා මේ වගේ ආන්සර් එකදී ඔයාලා question එක ගොඩනගන්න ඕනේ, ආන්සර් එක ගොඩනගන්න ඕනේ according to this structure for the O level. You need to, first of all, you need to write an introduction. මුලින්ම ඔයා introduction එකක් ලියන්න ඕනේ. But just keep remember, don't write much words for introduction. It should actually, it's better if it is less than 3 rules. Rule 3කට වගේ සීමා වෙනවා නම් වඩා හොඳයි. We'll write an introduction for this. Then උත්තරයක් ලියමු. අදින් පස්සේ පුතා මේ ප්‍රශ්න වලට ලියන්න ඕනේ මේගොල්ලෝ මෙන්න මේ structure එකටයි. We'll write an introduction for the question. Benefits of literary sources. ඔන්න මං කියනවා මෙන්න මෙහෙම පුතා. Right? Literary sources are written documents which assist us to get information about past human activities. Literary sources are written documents which assist us to get information about past human activities. Literary sources යනු written documents ලිඛිත දේවල් මේ තුලින් අපිට අතීත මිනිස් ක්‍රියාකාරකම් පිළිබඳ informations ගන්නට පුළුවන්. Literary sources are written documents which assist us to get information about past human activities. La 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 la. हमको खोको समस्त कोको दिल में हिंदुस्तानी ला ला ना 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 ना. Then my introduction එක පුතා නිකන් ලියන්න ඕනේ නෑ. Literary sources are 2 types කොටස් දෙකයි. ඒවා තමයි foreign and ඒවා ලියන්න ඕනේ නෑ because that is not asking about literary source. The question is asking about benefits of literary sources පුතා. Not what is called literary source. එහෙම අහලා නෑනේ. එහෙම අහලා තිබ්බම you can write there are 2 types of literary sources. These are this clause. No, they are asking benefits of literary sources in studying history with 2 main examples. And my introduction to gatta puta, literary sources are written documents which assist us to get information about past human activities. Then after we have to put puta content part. Content එකට පුතා you have to include all other factors. මේකද අපි example දෙකක් දාන්න ඕනේ මම ගන්න පළවෙනි example එක පුතා මෙන්න මෙහෙම. So through literary sources I will say we can understand the chronology We can understand the chronology of ancient society. What is known as chronology, Buddha? Chronology means expansion of the society. Expansion of the society. මං කියනවා literary sources සරහා අපිට පුළුවන්ලු අතීතයේ society එකේ expansion එක හඳුනා ගන්නට. එහෙනම් දැන් මං කියු point එක I have to prove මෙන්න O level structure එක මේක තමයි O level වලට answers දෙන්න ඕනේ. This is the method, real essay type answering method you need to follow up for your O level. If you write according to this structure, Puta, don't keep any doubt after the paper. You are done. Elsa, write according to this way, right? We can understand the chronology of the ancient society. How can I prove? How can I prove that I can understand the expansion of the society? Mam prove karna menne mehema. Through literary sources haraha, we can know from Anuradhapura to Pandian kingdom. එහෙම කොහොමද කියන්නේ? හරි බය වෙන්න එපා. මම prove කරන්නම්. බය වෙන්න එපා. Examples. ඉවසන්නම් රත්තරනේ. මං කියනවා මේ examples සරහා මෙන්න මෙහෙම. ධාතු වංශ, තූප වංශ, බෝධි වංශ, සද්ධර්ම අලංකාරය, පූජාවලිය අන්න. Examples ධාතු වංශ, සද්ධර්ම අලංකාරය, සද්ධර්ම ධාතු වංශ අපි මේක සේව් කරගමු එකටම නේ. third lesson එකට තව අපි ගියේ නෑනේ. ගමක් නෑ. ධාතු වංශ, සද්ධර්ම අලංකාරය, තූප වංශ, බෝධි වංශ, ධාතු වංශ, සද්ධර්ම අලංකාරය, තූප වංශ, බෝධි වංශ, තව එකක් තිබ්බ. මොකක්ද කියන්න බලන්න. What is the other text? පහක් තිබ්බ උතා. And Pujavaliya helps to understand history of Rajaratha civilization. It helps to understand the Rajaratha civilization. මොකද්ද පුතා Rajaratha civilization කියන්නේ? You know Rajaratha civilization කියන්නේ පුතා මොකද්ද රත්තරන්? Rajaratha civilization කියන්නේ පුතා Anuradhapura and Polonnaruwa kingdom. Anuradhapura plus Polonnaruwa we call Rajaratha civilization. And after Rajaratha civilization, from these books we can get to know about the Anuradhapura history and the Polonnaruwa history. හැබැයි මම ඊට පස්සේ කියනවා මෙන්න මෙහෙම not only that ඒ විතරක් නෙමෙයි මම කියනවා රාජාවලිය helps to study political history of Gampola period. මේ chronology එක ඔටෝ හදලා පේනවද? සුපිරිනේ, පට්ටනේ, ගින්දරනේ. ඊට පස්සේ මං කියන පුතා මෙන්න මෙහෙම Gampola to Kotte, not only Gampola, from Gampola to Kotte period. ඊට පස්සේ මං කියන පුතා සංදේශ කාව්‍ය, ප්‍රශස්ති කාව්‍ය, හටන් කාව්‍ය. Right? සංදේශ කාව්‍ය, ප්‍රශස්ති කාව්‍ය and හටන් කාව්‍ය assist to study Kotte to Kandy. Then Balanuputta, it is explained the historical chronology, very clear. Historical expansion, society expansion from Anuradhapura to Kandy. expansion එක ලස්සනට ඉගෙන ගන්න පුළුවන් if we refer these literary sources. So literary sources helps us to understand chronology of ancient society. Are you clear this answer පුතා? වැඩේ පැහැදිලිද? Response එකක් දෙන්න බලන්න. Are you clear this one?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, අපි දැන් example දෙකක් දානවා. එක fact එකක් තව එකක් මම කියනවා මෙහෙම දානවා මම කියනවා we can know about foreign relations and මං කියනවා through literary sources we can know foreign relations අපිට foreign relations දැනගන්නටත් පුළුවන් කියලා මම කියනවා literary sources study කිරීම හරහා ඊට පස්සේ මම කියනවා Tamil books such as Silappadicaram Manimekalai Manimekalai Padiruppattu Silappadicaram Manimekalai Padiruppattu mention about Sri Lanka and there were literary sources from foreign authors who came to Sri Lanka and who did not come to Sri Lanka. So through these books, through these authors, we can understand the foreign relation. What type of foreign relations Sri Lanka had? Sure. Very good. අවසානයේ අපි දාන පුතා සමරියක් මෙන්න මේ වගේ. අපි අන්තිමට දාන්න ඕනේ සමරියක් මම පුතා. ලස්සන දෙක කාලයේ උනට na 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 na. So for the summary, it's also should not actually write within 3 rules, Buddha. It's also less than 3 rules. Sundara kalaya lasana kalaya gipilaya devani vinadiya. Summary. අපි කියනවා මෙහෙම by reading aforementioned factors. ඉහත සඳහන් කරුණ කියවීමෙන් it is crystal clear that through literary sources we can know about the chronology and foreign relations of the country. Now the answer is very clear, Buddha. ඔන්න අපේ question එකට answer. Superior the partner. So is this answer too much for grade 10? No. This is not too much. This is the structure, Buddha, right? මේක තමයි structure එක මම ගත්තා. Yeah, Buddha.
How is the marks distributed
Very good.
for this question?
Very good, Buddha. Thank you. Let's check. Now you can see we will be getting Buddha 5 marks. Am I correct? So how these 5 marks distributing for O level? If you have written well-structured introduction, you are getting half marks. If you have written a well-structured summary, another half mark will be getting to you all. If you have written first example correctly, 1 mark. Second example correctly, 1 mark. If the example explained clearly with evidences, 1 mark, 1 mark. Altogether, you are getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5, 5, 5 out of 5. Are you clear then? Then වැඩේ පැහැදිලි. We were cooked deep fried, burnt, medium rare, roast. Exactly. Skeleton එකකුත් දාලා දෙනවා. Sir, can you send this to the group? Yeah, don't worry. I will send පුතා, right? I save this. එතකොට මේක තමයි පුතා structure එක. ඉතින් මේක follow කරන්න ඕනේ for your O level, right? Don't worry, with the time, I will be actually making you all to use to this structure. Then ඔගොල්ලන්ගේ papers, then for the improvement, I will show you. Let's take grade 11, where's grade 11 set? O level grade 11 paper set. ලස්සන කාලය සුන්දර තාලය ගෙවිලා යනවා මේ විනාඩිය. ඔන්න අපේ grade 11 ළඟ මම paper එකක් පෙන්නනවා ඔයගොල්ලන්ට. ඒගොල්ලෝ පුතා they have adapted to that structure. The කාලයත් එක්ක automatically they will be readying for this structure. You can see. ඒගොල්ලෝ with the time, right පුතා, by papers writing. So you will be used to this. I know this is the first time that you are participating for grade 10 first term, like not like grade 9 puta. Just grade 9, we have only 20 questions for the part 1. But at grade 11, it's very difficult. Grade 10, right? Grade 11, little more difficult. So however, for you O level, you have 2 years. Not your O level is not starting next year, puta. Your O level has been started right now. The government is giving 2 years for you all to prepare for this. You have to prepare. Your O level right now have been started, puta. If you think that no, O level exam next year we have to be prepared, it's the time is not enough. Keep remember my words, my puta. Your O level right now already has been started. The government is giving for you all 2 years to prepare for this structure. Prepare prepare from today onwards, otherwise you will be in a big trouble, puta. Sir, I have issue on my Friday, tomorrow, right? Okay. So I know you can't adapt to this structure with that once. The kapara make it huru in the bed. Tika, let's try to adapt, right? So I'm sure I will get 9. Definitely you can, right? Okay, I will upload this answer sheet to your group. My answer ko golan group per daannam. Hari? Etakota දැන් අපි තව එකක් බලමු. Name 3 numismatics historical sources that can be used in the study of the history of this country and explain the information about history that can be obtained from them. More සුපිරි ප්‍රශ්නයක්. හිත උදේ දකින්නවා හිතුමතේ හිතෙනවා හිනෙනුත් දැනෙනවා ඔබ කෙරේ ඉස්සර දවසක ඔබ අත අරගෙන මතකද දොළ පාරේ ආසා හිතෙන දේ අරගෙන යහමින් මතකද මහ පාරේ ජුවේ ආදර කාලය අමතක නෑ අදටත් මට නුඹ අමතක කරන්න බෑ. Name 3 numismatic historical sources. Puta, what are numismatic historical sources? Magarattaram. Numismatic historical sources. Numismatics kiyane puta coins. Numismatic historical sources. You have to mention 3 numismatic historical sources and you have to explain the information about history that can be obtained from them. Make a superior ප්‍රශ්නයක්. මේක පට්ට question නෑ පුතා. Superb. මේවට ලියනවා කියන්නේ හැබැයි ලේසි නෑ. You need big knowledge to write this පුතා. මේවට නිකන් එහෙම් ලියන්න බෑ අතරක්. හොඳට ලියන්න ඕනේ මේවට ලියනවා නම්. අපි බලමුද බලන්න මොකක්ද වෙන්නේ කියලා. Then Balumban, numismatic sources. Can you mention 3 numismatic sources, Puta?
Lakshmi coin,
Lakshmi coin tower. Lakshmi coin tower.
golden coin, Akka,
Golden coin occur. Copper coin. Right, we had a copper coin called Thamamasa. Right? Through numismatic sources, what can we gain? Puta? අපිට numismatic sources අර මොන වගේ ඉතිහාසයක්ද ගන්න පුළුවන් රත්තරන්. එක අපිට පුළුවන් we can know about the metal type. අපිට පුතා metal type එක ගැන දැනගන්න පුළුවන්. Now, for example, by studying numismatics, coins, we can prove that there was a gold coin. It's called the Akka. There is a coin called copper coin. So the type of metal, copper metal, has been used in the country. There were some silver coins too, some bronze coins, Puta. Right? So we can study about the metal type by studying numismatic sources. අපිට metal type ගැන දැනගන්න පුළුවන් රත්තරන්. හරි? We can know about the metal type, my Puta. තව මොන වගේ informations ගන්න පුළුවන්ද අපිට?
Trade.
Very good. We can know about the trade. අපිට trade එක ගැන දැනගන්න පුළුවන්. අපිට ඇත්තටම trade එක අපි වඩා හොඳ අපිට දැනගන්න පුළුවන් නම් we can know about the economy of the country. Trade එකට වඩා වැදගත් වෙන්නේ economy එක. Now, for examples, we can prove that Sri Lanka was a self-sufficient country. Lanka was self-sufficient. How can we prove? We have found mold. khasi achu Lankawe apita hambala tiyenawa. So we have produced coins needed for the country in the country itself. රටට අවශ්‍ය khasi රටේම හදලා තියනවා. අන්න පුතා self-sufficient ගතිය ආවා. ගැම්මක් නේ. ඔහොම ලියනවා කියන්නේ පුතා ගැම්ම තමයි ඒකෙන්ම සුපිරි. ඔහොම ලියන්න පුළුවන් කියන කොර. And at the same time we can know about through coins also පුතා foreign relation, foreign trade. We have found coins, puta. අපිට coins හම්බලා දෙන කොහෙන්ද? We have found coins from Roman coin, Chinese coins, Persian coins, Indian coins. So all these coins prove that we have done trade with foreign countries. An example තුනක් තියෙනවා. Introduction එකක් දාන්න ඕනේ, summary එකක් දාන්න ඕනේ, උත්තරේ ලියන්න පුළුවන් ඊට පස්සේ. Are you clear පුතා? දැන් වැඩේ පැහැදිලි වගේද? Clear? No problem? Yeah. All right. So before moving to next question, shall we get our break, puta? The time is 9:06 p.m. We will be getting our break 15 minutes until 9:21 p.m. Come on, take your break, Putala. Hello, Patala, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay, all right. Right, so now let's move to do some MCQs again, right? We are in the 11th question, Puta. As a literary source, the Nikaya Sangraha is also important in obtaining information in the country. Nikaya Sangraha helps to study about what type of history, Buddha? What do you think? Nikaya Sangraha is also important in obtaining information in the country about information, Buddha, about political history. Information about political history, Buddha. Ours should be 11. For the 11th one, Buddha, it's 2. Information about political history can be gained from Nikaya Sangraha. What is the term commonly used to refer the documents written on various materials such as clay, tablets, walls, copper plates, and clay? Any answers from your side? We described them. We studied what is known as epigraphy, Buddha. Epigraphy is a common term used to refer writing on clay slabs, stone walls, copper plates, clay. The answer is first one, 12th one, first one, epigraphy. It's epigraphy. What type of sources in the work called Parakumba Siritha? What do you think? Parakumba Siritha comes for? Parakumba Siritha. It's Buddha. Yeah, it comes under Prasasti Kavya. Me ahasata polowen naginne me kadumara.
It's me, sir.
Yeah, Buddha.
Sir, for the 11th question, why
Okay.
isn't the answer information about
Oh,
Buddhist order? Isn't it
yeah.
Buddhist order?
You are correct. Thank you. Thank you very much. Right? Political information can be gained from not Nikaya Sangha. It's Rajavalya, right? Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you are correct. Thank you very much for showing that mistake. Appreciate and accept your answer. Thank you. So looks like that. Right, so actually this is not a a glass spectacle glass that is wearing for any problem, Buddha. This is I made for this to look screens. Most of the day I have to do some sessions, Buddha, online sessions live. So I have to look the screen many
Blue.
times. Yeah. So therefore I took this means I made personally for this with a medical value to protect my eyes. Sometimes at the end of the day my eyes and voice is paining because of this screen. Now, but when I'm having this, it gives some relief. That's why time to time I'm having this. Okay, Puta. Question number 14. අපිට 14 කරන්න පුළුවන්. Question number 14. To do 14, let's do like this. අපි මේ වගේ පොඩි වැඩක් කරමු. Can you see this textbook? Yeah. Now here, Puta, to do question number 16, we need to have the knowledge of this. Now just look at this Now here, Puta, you can see capital letters are there. In this map, we can identify capital letters. Maybe F, A, B, E, A, D, C. So මෙතන තියෙන පුතා ඒවලට answers. A means what? A means here semi-arid zone. A කියන්නේ පුතා semi-arid zone. B කියන්නේ මේ බලන්න lowland dry zone. Lowland dry zone. C means lowland intermediate zone. Lowland intermediate zone. D wet zone. D wet zone. E mountainous dry intermediate zone. Mountainous dry intermediate zone. F above one arid zone. So by having this idea, we need to go to this map. B. Here B means what then? B means low country dry zone and low country intermediate zone. Low country dry zone B, low country intermediate zone C. Answer should be with our second one. 14th one, answer 2. Bandahadra Haryayina. So my answer is correct. Very good. You know, perfect. Nandani pema sadaralu diyamba wala ninda pavela netangara. Which geographical factors mainly influence the determination of ecological zone? Ecological zones means puta 6 environmental zones in which man lived in the Stone Age in Sri Lanka. What do you think? What is the main factor which affected for the expansion?
Rainfall.
Very good. Annual rainfall value. Perfect. Rate of annual rainfall. Ninda pavela netangara numba harasmela Nandaniya pema sadaralu diyamba wala. Choose the answer that belong to the mountainous open air hunting areas. Dikhai thin. Bandaravela open plain. Bandaravela open plain. Ne. ඔය දෙක තමයි අපි කියන්නේ hunting areas. Outdoor hunting places. Bandaravela open plain. Bandaravela open plain. Outdoor hunting places. Sita handai. After the death of a relative, it was a custom to bury them in the same rock cave where they lived in which era? Sure. You know, the after.
Prehistoric era?
Yeah, exactly.
Historic.
Right? Exactly. After the death of a relative, what they do, Puta, they just dig a pit and put the dead body. Loku wala kapala, dead body ka wala daronika, and then close the pit. After sometimes, after the dead body decayed, puta, they dug out the pit and take the skeletons. So that was the ritual of prehistoric man. Therefore, the answer should be first one. 17th one, answer one. 18th one. It is possible to get a detailed knowledge about the technology of prehistoric era, which was used in that era. Shah, very good.
Microstone tools.
Yeah, exactly. We call it the microstone tools. Hit ude dakineva, hitumate hiteneva, hinenut daneneva nuba kere. ජීවිතේ දකින්නවා නුඹ වෙනුවෙන් හදනවා කුමකට හමු වේදෝ ආදරේ. The people of the Stone Age in this country were similar to Aborigines. You know, Aborigines means Wadda community in terms of what matters. The people in this country are similar to Aborigines, Wadda community.
Cultural and biological.
Aha, you are
Cultural
correct,
and bio-
Ratnang. Hariyatama Hari. Cultural and biological, exactly. Cultural and biological. Ekale matakaya mahalan vela handuai ki gasan hemi hemin matalan mila Ubagia Sulangak Mila. Burn clay pots, methodical burial system, usage of iron tools instead of stone tools, permanent settlements, Puta. The above change took place. Which transition? Is it from prehistory to early history, prehistory to proto-history to early history, historic era to early history? What do you think?
prehistoric period to protohistoric
Wow,
period.
wow, wow, wow. Shabash, beta, music. Shabash. Answer is exactly correct. Answer 2. Sir, can you please tell the answer? Question number 11 to 13. Yeah. 11th one, Puta, it's answer 3. 12th one, answer 1. 13th one, answer 3. 11th one, 3. 12th one, first. 13th one, 3. Let me sing my Kuti story. Pay attention, listen to me. Life is very short number. Always be happy. Follow with the problems will come and go. Konja chill panemapi. That was my Kuti story. How was my Kuti story? 14th one for the answer to. All right, next one. We will be moving to, again, part 2 question, Puta. Roman number 3, question number 3, answer 1. Name 3 South Indian Tamil books written about Sri Lanka. Name 3 Tamil books, South Indian Tamil books written about Sri Lanka. 1, you know that we have only 3 Puta. Tunama itirumana again ban. Silap Padi Karam, Second one,
Manimeka.
Manimekhalai.
Mani Mekalai. Third one,
Padiru.
Hadirupattu. La 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 la. Name 4 scriptures or books which can help in studying history of Rajanala civilization. We have 5. ඔය පහෙන් 4ක් කියන්න බාන්න දන්නවද? 4යි කියන්න ඕන.
Bodhivamsa.
Very good.
Thupavamsa.
Superb.
Thupavamsa.
Dhatuvamsa.
Exactly.
Pujavaliya.
Perfect. Niyamai. Superb. Gindara. Next one. Explain with 2 points Brahmi inscriptions. Explain with 2 points why Brahmi inscriptions, the oldest inscription in this country, are important. All right. Brahmi inscriptions are very important studying what type of history in the country. Brahmi inscription. For example, Puta, let's take like this.
Oldest inscription.
Sorry, Puta.
It is the oldest inscription in Sri Lanka.
Very good. Exactly correct. Let's take Brahmi. Brahmi inscriptions. So Brahmi inscription can be considered as the oldest text. Oldest text. It is the oldest text. And you know which type of information the informations that are specially considered they were written to record the events such as offering of caves to bhikkhus. Offering of caves to bhikkhus. So through Brahmi inscriptions, we can know about offering of caves to bhikkhus. Offering of caves to bhikkhus especially, right? And we can know about some informations related to Brahmi inscriptions. But the problem is, Puta, up to lesson number, we have only lesson number 3, right? In Brahmi inscription, Puta, we can know that there was a word called avarana. What is called avarana? Anicut. It was mentioned in Brahmi inscription. Brahmi inscription. Brahmi inscription mentioned there is a word called avarana, an anicut. So it was built by Puta King Illanaga. King Illanaga. King Illanaga. King Illanaga. So don't worry, don't think about much. You will be getting to know all these factors step by step. But however, at least study these key features, Puta. Brahmi inscriptions was written to record offering of caves to bhikkhus, especially. And there was a word called avarana, which is called anicut, which was mentioned in Brahmi inscription too. Ilangeka explain with reference to 3 points on which the inscription written to record the century are important. Inscription written from 2nd century. You know, inscriptions are started right from 2nd century. And inscriptions, through inscription, what type of information can we get, Puta? Any idea? Through inscription, what type of information we can get? Importance of inscriptions.
We can get
Evolution
about
of
donations and religious activities.
Very good. Perfect. What else? Thamanad. Through inscriptions.
We can get information about political and administrative information.
Right. Now, for example, Gruhapati. Ne? There was an inscription called Periyapuliyan Kulam inscription. අපිට ගෘහපති කියලා ගන්න පුළුවන්. හරි. එතකොට we have inscription Kotgal Khand Khorwaggal inscription, right? Exactly. Those answers are correct. What
Sir,
else?
can we say the
Yeah?
excuse me, sir?
Yeah?
Can we say that we could see the evolution of the Sinhala language?
Exactly. Yeah, we can. But instead of Sinhala, we can say Putta, we can know about the expansion of letters. Right?
Okay,
It's
sir.
better. Expansion of letters. You are correct.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
So all your suggestions are very good, Putta, right? අපි ඉතුරු fourth වලට යන්න කලින් again we'll move to the rest of the MCQs. 21. Which of these is the best evidence for studying the proto-historic period of Sri Lanka? La 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 la. So proto-history of the country Putta can be studied under what? Under
Iranamadu.
I think it's megalithic burial ground.
Political barrier.
Yeah. Under megalithic Putta, the burials comes under 3 types. මොනවාද ඒ කියන්නේ මට කොටස් තුන? එකක් kist burial, other one urn burial,
Burial.
last one
Plate up barrier.
plate up burial. A place to get some idea of the lifestyle of the proto-historic era of Sri Lanka. A place. Lifestyle of proto-history Putta can we get from Udrancha Madam House. Can you remember about Udrancha Madam House Putta? We found Udrancha Madam House in Ratnapura.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Based on which feature, I think, did we finish lesson number 3, Putta? Or do we have last part to complete? Did
We
we
have the last part to complete, sir.
did we do early history? No. අපි prehistory කෙරුවා, proto-history කෙරුවා. Did we do started doing early history? No. නැද්ද? No.
We did, sir.
We did.
We did, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Based on which feature the settlement formed in the early historical period? What do you think? Early historical period, Putta. It's completely based on a tank system. Question number 24. What was the name of the villages where the fishermen lived in early historical period? We found it, I think.
Kevattanada.
Yeah?
Second one, sir.
Second one. Okay. It's found in profession-based villages. Can you see this, Putta? Kasikaragama villages where farmers lived. Manikaragama villages where people worked in gem mines lived. Gopalagama villages where cowherds lived. Kevattanada villages where fishermen lived. Kumbhakaragama villages where potters lived. Vadakigama villages where carpenters lived. Pattanagama villages situated close to harbor. Niyamgam trading villages. Olagam villages around tanks deserted by people. එල පුතා දැන් උත්තරේ ගණක හරිම ලේසි. What was the name of the villagers? Where fishermen lived. කොහෙද වෙන්න ඕන? අනිවාර්යෙන්ම fishermen lived නම් පුතා. It's Kewattagama. Question number 25 පුතා. What name was the person called who acted on behalf of a group of few householders in a village? What is your answer? මොකද හිතන්නේ?
Gamika.
Gamika.
Gamika, exactly correct. It's Gamika. It's Gamika. 26. Select the river valley that shows how the settlements entered a river valley in the early historical period. It's පුතා Kirindiyoya. 26 Kirindiyoya. So some answers are unfamiliar with you all. It's okay, don't worry, right? We can make our mistakes, puta. The people of early historic period mainly in establishing settlements outside of valley. What was chosen as their main livelihood? What was the main livelihood of early historic people, puta?
Chena cultivation.
Chena, rassanai. La 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 la. La 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 la. Pa 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 pa. 28. Which inscription mentioned that Parumakas had a regional power? Which inscription mentioned that Parumakas had a regional power? It is it Periyapuliyan Kulama or any other?
First one, sir.
It's Kandalama. Kodgal Kanda. Periyapuliyan Kulam inscription puta mentioned about Gruhapati. Right? Kaludiyapakula mentioned about Dasagam Metta. Koravaggal inscription mentioned about Gamika. Kodgal Kanda in Kandalama mentioned about puta Parumakas. 29. The picture shows a burial ground used by Parumakas of the Fast Society. Identify and name it. What is this actually?
Iban Katwa Cemetery.
Iban Katwa Cemetery.
Yeah, it's Ibban Katwa Cemetery. La 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 la. La 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 la. Medin, the Ibban Katwa burial ground, puta. Api 30th karamu. So to do the 30th one, you need actually good knowledge, puta. 30th one, second one. Abulame inscription. Abulame inscription, puta, mention about a king called Pochani Raja. Mahavamsa mentioned about making regional boundaries by King Pandukabhaya from his 10th rule. Jataka Khatha mentioned about borrowing a bag of paddy from Gamika. Samantha Pasadika mentioned Gamika appointed among Gruhapati. Answer should be second one. All right, so we have another 10 more MCQs and as well as part 2 questions. So don't worry, I will upload the marking scheme to you all. The marking scheme upload karnawa. So then you can get a clear idea about them. This is the marking scheme first term, right? Map marking is there, everything is there. So I will upload the marking scheme to you all. All right. So right now, today we finish our paper discussion. Next week onwards, we will be starting our new lesson. And your results also will be releasing. How is our paper discussion, Buddha? Is it valuable for you all?
Yes,
sir.
Yeah.
Very, very valuable.
Thank you. Thank you, Buddha. Thank you very much.
Sir,
Yeah, Buddha.
sir, in the third lesson, we have to complete the ending part, right? The concept state about the kings and all.
Lesson number 3 or 2?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Lesson number 3.
Lesson number 3.
Exactly. No. Yeah. Next week we'll start completing that. Okay.
Okay, sir.
All right. So then, thank you very much for today's participation. Next week, let's meet, Buddha. Good night. God bless you. Bye. Good night.
Bye, sir. God bless.
Thank you, sir. Good night. God bless.
Sir,
Good
good
night.
night.